So what's good, y'all? Welcome back to another video. I know I ain't been posting lately. I just had a lot of trouble with high school. You know, I'm a freshman. In case y'all didn't know, y'all probably don't know because I really haven't informed y'all about my personal life. But we gonna get back into it. So let's go. Alright, so this is a 1v1 versus my cousin Kody. Obviously this was pre-recorded. I said a lot of corny stuff, so I'm muting the audio. I would put the audio in, but I might just have to keep on like muting it, and maybe in the future I might unmute it, but for right now I'm just gonna keep it muted. So first off, I gave him the ball, right? I give him a couple chances to score it, so I'm like, okay, cool, because I'm doing something, you know, fixing up my room, doing stuff with my dad, you know, so I'm doing work or something. I don't remember what I was doing, but I let him score a couple times. I told him it's okay for you to score. I said, oh hey, I'm finna win anyway. So, and just know, an official warning, my jump shot is trash on this build. Like, this build can barely shoot. Like, it has a 76 ball rating, or a 3-point shot. Maybe actually it's probably less than that. It's really low, and the mid range is slightly higher, but that's besides the point. So I give him the ball. I'm still AFK. He starts reaching, trying to get the ball back so he can hurry up and score, because he knows I play this game for a living, right? So he's still trying to foul. He fouls again. Gives me another chance to score. I come back, hit him with the step backs, Curry side. Spin. Cause we built different, you know what I'm saying? So this whole what's wrong with this build mostly is I have a lot of cold spots. So because I didn't care about this build in my career, so all the shots that I took I missed. So it did 360. So I hit him with a step back, and no, I'm trying to break his ankles all game. Like, see, that's another example of me not being able to time this jumper. This build is just so awkward. He's a playmaker. He can't shoot. I mean, he can. It's just really hard for me to time. And then he greens in my face. Alright, so now he's trying to rim run because I made the build for him. I tried to make it a shooter. At this point in time, he didn't have a lot of VC to upgrade his player. So, and then I hit him with another 360. So he doesn't really have a lot of things to upgrade his player with. I hit it with a step back, spin back. It goes out of bounds again, but we ain't gonna talk about it. See, if you can notice, I have a lot of cold spots. So what I do with this build is, since he has such a high ball rating, like 85, 86 to like 90, he does have like a little shooting. He's mostly for a rim runner. His finishing isn't high, but he can finish whenever he needs to. I get AFK again. He hits another bucket, so I'm like, okay, let's try and end it. So while I'm watching him score, while I'm doing whatever, I'm like, alright, I gotta hurry up because he might get takeovers. So then I come back. Now I'm like, alright, I gotta play defense, because you know, when you rim run, it gives you a lot of takeover. So easy buckets, it just gets you the takeover that you need. So I'm like, alright, I gotta stop shooting. But then I pull back because it's not a cold spot. Then I try and get a leg steal, and of course it goes out of bounds because my shooting is buns. When I tell you it's buns. So I literally made a whole different build. Videos are coming soon for that build, but we ain't gonna talk about that right now. That's for another time. Alright, so now I keep on getting AFK. I don't know what I was doing. I think I was working, doing something. So now I think for the rest of the time I stayed in the game. So I'm trying to break his ankles, right? I'm still pulling up for some reason because he's leaving me open. I'm trying to get an ankle breaker. I do another 180 actually. A little Michael Jordan esque. And then another 360, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Big buckets. So it's tied up 12-12, right? So now I'm like, I gotta at least try and put him on the ground one time. Yes, sir. Getting the spin around, it puts me in the animation to fade back. I'm like, alright, let's just get a stop real quick. So he can't really do nothing. That's why he's not playing as good, because he doesn't have a lot of things to score with, and neither do I. So it's like an even. Besides that, I have an 85 ball handling. So I do another Jordan-esque layup. I'm like, alright, let's try and end this. Let's try and do this right now. So I had another step back, miss another shot, lose part of my takeover. Alright, I'm like, alright, I gotta stop shooting. But I still pulled up. I don't know why. I still was pulling up, trying to get out of this cold streak for my shooting. Because, you know, when you play in my career, you can't really... Damn! Ooh, I forgot about that block. When you play my career, you don't really, like, what happened was I played a lot of my career games while I was still low overall, so I shot, I don't know why, and I missed so many shots. So he has a bunch of cold spots everywhere, so it makes it harder for me to shoot. So back to the game, whatever. So I have my takeover. I'm trying to put him on the ground, even though playmaking takeover isn't that good. You still get ankle breakers now since they fixed it, but it's still not that great. I had a little contested layup. He was livid. He was so mad after I hit that shot. So I'm trying to put him on the ground. He's sliding everywhere. Like, as soon as I got my takeover, he just started going everywhere. So now it's 12-18. I'm trying to hurry this thing up. So I do another behind the back, trying to break his ankles. Then I step back again, pull up, brick, once again, Brick City. I try to go for another leg steal. I tried to get tested or something. I tried to do something, I don't know, but whatever. So I don't get to stop. I'm trying to get another one so I can end this game. And he pulls up a contested layup. Alright, I'm like, come on, let me try and break his ankle. So I try to break his ankles twice. That's 2 good times to get an ankle breaker. I try to go for a layup. It makes me get contested. He played good defense. I'm tired now, so I'm trying to reset, trying to spin back, but it makes me spin towards him. So I'm like, alright, let's go. So now he pulls up another contested layup that should have went in, but my defense is too impeccable on me. So now I'm trying to hurry up and get a shot. So he's playing great defense. He's forcing me to shoot again. I miss. Stop! Get his ankles. Come here, little boy. His ankles are snapped. So now I get a quick dunk off, and now I'm just like, come on, let's just end this game. Make him go nowhere. I'm like, where is you going? You need a mat. And I end the game off. Like the video, subscribe, and I'm out this thing.